something way better today. I have notes over here in Creole, and this is for virgins, English speaking people. It's for you guys for how to pronounce Creole. There's a little something over here. It's not too much. I try as simple as I could. I have numbers down here, how you pronounce it in Creole, and then English way how to say it. Okay, so let me give you an example. So this one, over here is like saying but it's how to say it's like 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 in Creole. I'm not gonna say English in Creole. I'm just gonna say Creole so I don't confuse you guys. I think this way is better because I have some people in the comments who they wish I would say only in Creole, because sometimes I will switch up. Maybe it's my way of teaching. I would switch up Creole from English and you guys would have a little bit misunderstanding. And as you guys know, I have an accent. It's heavy, and sometimes I have a hard time pronouncing the words, but I'll try my best to get there. Okay, so this one I'm gonna start now. This one is like over here. I'm gonna get something like a pen, so, because my hand is too big. Like this was the most closest thing I could find to sorry, I said I wasn't gonna say in English. Second one, dos. Do I have it right? I hope you guys can see it the right way. Dos. It's like saying dose in English, but instead of saying dose, you say dos. Kind of like Spanish, a little bit. Dos. I hope I'm saying it right. Tres. You go sounds. Tres. T-R-E-S. Tres. Your tongue makes a like a motor, like a car sound, or whatever sound that does that. The cuatro. Sorry, I keep, because I'm speaking English and then I keep pronouncing the English one. Cuatro. Cuatro. And also, if you want, you can go back. You can stop them if I'm going too fast, or you can slow it down with the speed. I think YouTube can do that, right? Cinco. Like C. Cinco. C is like saying cinco, like C with your eyes, like pronouncing C. Sage, sage, sage. It's like saying says, but instead of saying say, says, it says sage, sage, sage. It was the closest thing I could find, you guys. Sage, sage, says, you say sage, sage, S-E-I-S, sage, sage, such, says. They pretty close. 7. Oh my God, safety. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying. Safety. Safety. It's like saying sit. Instead of saying sit, you say t. Because English, you don't have to pronounce the E in the back. At the end, I mean, you just say t. 8. Two. You have to pronounce the O at the end. Oi. Remember, I teach you guys oi. Hi, it means hi. Is when you wave at people. Hi. Instead of saying hi, say oi. It's the same thing. But over here, oi tu. Oito. 9. Nove. I hope I have it. I hope I don't have it upside down, because over here in the camera I see it upside down. Nove. This one, the best way you can remember it is with Fashion Nova. I know, but instead of saying, Nova, Novi. Fashion Nova, Novi. Fashion Nova, Novi. This one is des. This was the closest thing that I can find to a D. De is like pronouncing des. At the end. 11. On is like saying on. 11. N-O-N-O first. O-N-C-E. 11. First letter O-N-Z-E. This is the number 11. It's not an L, it's the number 11. 11. 11. O-N-Z-E. 11. This is the best way I try to pronounce it in English. O, on, from in on. The O is like pronouncing on. Z, at the end. dozy. I'll try to be a little closer to the camera. Let me try my lights. I hope the lights are better now. Dozy. 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 Do, like saying do, all do, dozy, dozy. I put the U over here to try to, because a lot of words in Creole, they have a O-U, which pronounce O. I should have put them together, but because you say do, I was trying to compare it with do to try to make it easy. Dozy, dozy, D-O-N-Z-E, dozy, dozy. 12. I hope you guys can understand. My handwriting is terrible, all over the place. All my life I had terrible writing. Nobody could understand them, not even my teachers. 13. Another one with the R sound. The R sound. Like a car. I mean, cars don't make this noise, but you can try to make a noise like that. Crazy. It's like saying duh, but with the R in the middle to make it like rough, like crazy. I think I'm gonna have to drink water, you guys. I'm like so thirsty right now. Oh my. It's summertime. It's hot. I had an air conditioner open, but then because of the noise, I had to close it because I'm doing a video right now. Crazy. Crazy. 13. Crazy. 13. Another one. 14. Like cat. But instead of saying cat, you say because when it's time to pronounce the T, instead of pronouncing it alone, you have other words at the end, O. And when you have T and O, you pronounce the T is different than pronouncing the T alone. 14. This is 14. It stars over here. 14. 14 or C. Cat. If you can pronounce cat in or in Z, you can say this easily. It will come out easily. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, like everything that I'm saying, you can master it. Maybe you can watch this video 2 times and maybe you could write it down if you want to, or if it's getting a little bit harder and pronounce it, what makes it easier, or writing it or whatever. It's up to you. And you will master it. I'm pretty sure if you do this twice, and you will master it. 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15. It's like saying queen, queen over here, queen, king, king. I mean, I think it's mostly like saying king, but because it has like Q, I thought about queen. King, kingsy, 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 king, 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 king. It's almost like saying king, king, king. Instead of a G at the end, you have a Z at the end. And this is how you write it in Creole officially. Kingsy, kingsy, Q, U. Every time you write something in Creole, I mean, let's say Portuguese too. Creole and Portuguese, every time you put a Q, you have to put a U next to it. I. We say this letter in Creole, E. We call it E. In English, it's I, but in Creole, it's E. I will do a next video on every letter, how you pronounce them, so it could be easier if you need that. Kingsy, kingsy, king, king, kingsy, Q, U, I, N, Z, E, kingsy, kingsy, kingsy. I think this one I have the best thing for it. I came up with the best one in this one, with the 15 one. This one is, maybe it could be a little bit harder. D. Let's try over here first. Z, ish. It's like saying an X, like pronouncing an X. Like that. D, Z, seis, D, like saying duh, D, seis, DEZAS, EIS. These are 16. Dezessete. If you want to screenshot it, like I said, you can screenshot it. Dezessete. D, almost like this one. It has, both of them has D, 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 za, sete. D, za, sit. Sit. This one is like saying sit. 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 D, za, D, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. These is like saying these assets, but these, like saying these asset, these asset. 18. Let me drink my water again, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about this. Is the second time. I won't do it again. But it's so hot right now. So hot. I don't want to open the air conditioner because of the noise. And again, it's summertime. It is very dry and humid around here. I get thirsty all the time. I hate it. I drink water like 24/7. Like every 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes I drink water. Let's get back to the video. 18. 18. This o e 2. Like saying two. Instead of saying two, say two. Instead of saying two like a you say oh, two. 18. 18. DEZOETO. I keep confusing it with Creole. OITO. I hope you can understand my handwriting. These oito. These o. This is O with the H. You pronounce it O E 2. These oito. This is like a, because it has a parentheses over here. It means the one that you try to pronounce as an English speaker. 18. I came up with these. There's no officially thing that's how it's supposed to be. I came up with these. I don't think it's online. I created, basically. I create these. It's like a trying way to pronounce it. You could try it like that in English, like a word that could be similar to English, like they sound the same, like basically like similar, like the closest thing that I have. 18. These 18. 19. These 9. Like Fashion Nova again over here. 9. Nova. 9. Closer. These. This is my version, you guys. I know you're gonna laugh at it, but I think it's the best way to try. Just try and then tell me the results if you got it. These 9. DECANOVE. These are 9. These are 9. These are 9. These are 9. These are not. These are not. These are not. These are not. Last one. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. I don't think this one, I had one as good as the other one, but this is like saying vint, 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 V-I-N-T-E, vint, 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 vint. Okay, you guys, this is it. This is all I have for you guys today. And tell me something in the comments down below. Don't ever hesitate to comment down. If you had any questions, any suggestions, please ask. I'm not gonna be mean. I always respond back every time I see something there. Ask questions. Let me know your questions. Let me know how you feel about this. Did I do good? Rate me, whatever. Like, if you think any suggestions to make it better, like, let me know. I'll try. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot.